Okay, great. I just wanted to welcome everybody who's here and just kind of remind everyone that this is a members meeting, an open council meeting for members in good standing. This is a working council meeting. We will be following a tight agenda. Comments and chats from membership should be reserved until the open forum at the end. There will be time set aside for members to make comment. Due to time limitations, the amount of time each member may speak will be decided by the meeting chair. Discussion on issues raised by membership will only occur if time allows. If follow-up is needed, it will be on the agenda for the following meeting. If you are unable to attend the meeting and would still like to submit a comment, please send an email to council@kingstonfoodcoop.com by 3 p.m. the day of the meeting. An executive session, which is a closed session, will conclude each council meeting. This session is only used to discuss an item of a sensitive nature that could directly harm the success of our collective co-op or would infringe on the rights of privacy of a staff member or member owner. Okay, just checking quickly for agenda amendments. Does anybody have any amendments before we move forward?
Nope.
I do. Okay, great. So let's just move forward. We have no decisions on the table today. And the discussion is mostly just going to be reporting. So we have some updates that we'd like to run through just concerning recent events and activities. So would anyone like to report at the moment? Let's see. We have, does anyone have the membership numbers on hand? We might need to just send those out, just check those and send those out.
I think Siobhan has them.
Okay, so we'll get them from Siobhan and send those out. Um, we have high level updates, so I can give those unless anyone else wants to. Okay. Four that we have on the agenda. One was that we recently went into strategic planning with Firebrand, working with Darnell and Bonnie, and we're able to have a follow-up meeting. We had our first strategic planning, which was a full day in Kingston, and we're able to work through some um, just sort of high-level methodologies and approaches to um, the worker owner class. That was one of the main ones, and just buckets of work, and able to sort of find our focus regarding the mini market. And we had a follow-up meeting last week that was aimed at developing a more specific plan for the year. We were able to generate a lot of ideas and find a lot of alignment, and now we are just synthesizing um, specific action plan going forward, having to do with activities that we'd like to accomplish. So we are well on our way with strategic planning, and that's the first one. The second one is an employee search. So we will be doing some hiring uh, this year, and we will send out those job postings as soon as we have those ready. So look out for those. And we're also doing a council member search. So if you or anyone you know is interested in being on the council, we have at least a few seats open, and we would love to hear from you and interview you and see if you'd be a good fit for the council. And then, of course, we have the mini market development, which is our sort of our main focus at the moment. Just looking at developing a plan for opening that mini market, um, hopefully at the CCE, the Center for Creative Education, which is in their pop-up cafe. So those are our big high-level updates. Does anybody have anything they'd like to add there? This might be a short meeting. Okay, so if no one else has any,
Sorry, I did. It just took me a while to hit the mute button. I'm sorry.
that's okay. Go ahead.
My fingers were wet too. Sorry about that.
That's
We thank you for that. That was a very comprehensive update. And just to add to the mini market development, we have working groups, like a working group that is dedicated to supporting in figuring out and developing the mini market. So if you'd be interested in spending a few hours a week working on that, then definitely reach out to me, Joel at kingstonfoodcoop.com. We can figure out how to include you. There's a whole orientation that's going to be coming out in a video tomorrow at the Good Work Institute. I'll be there from like 3 to 6 talking to folks about it. Then, most Wednesdays we'll have an opportunity to meet if folks are available to talk about different things. But we're in the process of figuring out all the different tasks because there are many. Um, but yeah, if you're interested, let me know. That's it.
okay. Anything else that anyone wants to add? Okay. Great. Um, there will also be, as we develop this plan, as we synthesize our strategic plan, we'll be sending out updates regarding programming and, various approaches to our focus. So, unless anyone has anything else, I think we can open it up to questions from our membership, the open forum. Any questions or comments or anything anyone would like to express? Okay, well, this might be sort of a short and sweet synopsis of the month, and that's fine. So we'll probably stick around for a little bit, a short executive session afterward, but I think unless anyone has anything else to add, this will be a wrap for the month. All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining and for being here. And your participation and your presence is very valued. Please reach out at any time if you have any questions or you'd like to add something or you'd like to get involved. We are here and very happy to hear from you. And I hope that you will have a beautiful evening and stay warm. And hopefully we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Should we end the recording?